So, Barry and Jill together.
Yep. We make a good team, Enrico.
Are you all right, Enrico?
No, he looks a bit fucked up, Barry. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PS1. Thank you for joining me, as always. Picking up the action where we left off in the last episode. If you didn't see that one, link in the description down below. Thank you very much. You are welcome. We just picked up the battery so we can power the elevator outside in the courtyard and hopefully uncover the secrets within the hidden laboratory that is underneath the mansion. You heard it here first. Conspiracy theory, there is a lab downstairs. And it's a good thing that we're finding these herbs because we're going to need it. Let's use that one so we're back to 100% health. Let's pick this one up, bring it along for the ride. I can hear some zombies having a bit of a munch as well. So we'll come back this way. I think it actually might be quicker to come back this way. Take the elevator back up. Yeah. Thank you for all the support you've thrown behind not only Resident Evil on the channel, but the ArghGodzirra's Retro Rewind as a whole. If you're unfamiliar with how it goes down, Retro Rewind is where we play old school titles, primarily at the moment kicking it off with PlayStation 1, 2 and 3, if you can even count PS3 as old school. I think we can. I think we're at the marker where some PS3 games are considered old school games. But we're going to be playing games from those consoles and other consoles from the past as well. Hopefully some things like Nintendo 64 and that kind of stuff. So if you have any recommendations for games you'd like to see played, let me know in the comment section down below. Those guys are still eating their lunch. I'm not going to disturb them. We must be very, very quiet. There are zombies everywhere. At least we know where we're going. We're on a mission. There's the rope. Pixelated and dangly. So as I was saying, this battery powers an elevator outside so we can manipulate the water and end up getting into a cave system that will eventually lead to us being able to get into Umbrella's lab. We are only a couple of episodes away from completing this game. I am open to playing this again as Chris Redfield if you guys want to see it. So you got to let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see a second playthrough. It'll be the same when we play the original Resident Evil 2. I will be playing that as Leon Kennedy to start with, something a little bit different, because normally you play as Claire and then Leon for the proper Resident Evil story to combine together. But we've done that for the remake, so we're going to do something different and play the opposite for the original title. And then obviously after that, there's no need to play multiple, playthroughs, because you only play as one character really until we get to Resident Evil 6. Put those back, we'll put those back. I think that's everything we need. No. We need the crank. Excuse me. The crank's not there? Did that No, the crank has to be in there. Anyway. Back on track. Let's get outside and install this battery. Let our inner handyman out. I know there's hunters in here. I'm not stupid. I know you're hiding. Where are you? These fixed camera angles are the worst because you can't expect the jump. Ah, there you are, you bastard! Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm still fine. It's okay. And he's dead. Just want to make sure we've got everything in the mansion as well, because don't forget we've still got... Oh, the spiders are now in here as well. I love it. A little bit disappointed to see that in the Resident Evil 2 remake they took the spiders out of the game. That was a bit of a letdown, because I was actually very keen to see what they would look like, given how brilliant the new monsters look like. Well, not the new monsters, but the remade monsters in the remake look. And we've got that passcode to go check out that room as well, which is what we'll do while we're heading this direction. I'll be glad when we leave this mansion, that's for sure. Saves us running up and down these hallways again. Alright, I know there's hunters in here too. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I knew you were there. Ow! Come on, get up again. Thank you. Good night. That other one can stay over there. Four shotgun bullets. Yeah, I know you're in here as well. Where you at? See, in the Resident Evil 1 remake, he wouldn't have bothered running around that railing. He would have just jumped it. Ow! Ow! We're in a bit of trouble. And there's still a ton of hunters downstairs too. Okay. You better believe I've entered that pass number. Let me in. Is this where the second medallion is? Oh, look! We're back in that little underground area again. Fancy that. Now we can toss this key away. One of these rooms here has the medallion in it, because we've used all keys possible now and we haven't left anything behind. We're not going to even read the orders, we're just going to file them. Because that's how I feel. I feel like we don't have to read every single thing that we find. They're going to come in handy considering the things we got lurking in the hallway now. What do we got here? I know if we turn that light off, we would have gotten a gem from the moose, but it's fine. Don't need to worry about that. We need to find this goddamn medallion. Because we're not getting out of here without it. Actually, the medallion could be in the sewer system. I think it might be. It would make sense if it was, because as I just said, we've pretty much found everything that needs to be found in the mansion. So I think we can afford to get outside now. Install the battery, get the elevator going, and let's get down and dirty in the sewers, which have hunters everywhere. So there's a good chance we're going to run out of shotgun bullets. It's going to be a terrible time. I'm dreading it. You guys are probably looking forward to it. But nonetheless, it's time for us to get out of here. I'm sick of these hallways. Fingers crossed once we get outside we don't have to come back here again. I really rather wouldn't. You miss me. Your friend's gonna miss me too. See? Too slow. You're lucky I don't break out the Mortine and come back, mate. Okay. It's a good thing we already took out this hunter. Let's go install this battery. Oh, you got a friend out here. You missed. And you're not going to get a chance again. Okay. Pick up some of these. It's a good thing those were just lying there conveniently for me to pick up. I do recommend stockpiling the herbs as best as you can. You don't have to. If you remember where they are, you can just come back to them later. But we're going to pick up that red herb as well because that adds strength to the green herb. So that's going to create red and green mixed herbs, and we're going to use that, and it's going to take us back to fully fine. Let's just pick this up for the sake of having it. And we'll combine that one. And now we've got some backup mixed herbs, just in case we get ourselves into a bit of trouble. So what we need to do is get back across over here. Simple enough task if you ask me. But I've just realised. Yes. I've left the crank in storage. Okay, so I ran back. We got the crank. It's perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Because what we need to do is we need to take this elevator down install the battery, take that elevator up, use the crank to raise the water level, take the elevator back down, and we're good. Just one time, let me put it in, please. Thank you. Okay, battery's in. We can use this bad boy to get up. It really is the only issue that I have with this game, personally. Even though it's a cult classic, don't get me wrong, but the back and forth just gets a bit tiresome at times. But it's okay, because we don't have to do it anymore. We're moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the crank. We're going to raise the water back up again by dropping the gate. And then you'll see the magic that we've just created once we take that elevator back down again. That background ambience, though, that's brilliant. Repetitive, yes, but brilliant. Sets the tone. We know that there's dogs out there because they chased us into the mansion in the beginning. Okay, so because we used the crank and we've dropped the door back down, the water now here has stopped, and we can get underneath. The effort that people go to keep things hidden. Let's equip that, because I know that there are hunters everywhere down here. And at one point we're going to have to get our Indiana Jones on as well. I don't think we can use... Yeah, that's a hexagonal crank bit. We've got a square crank. In we go. Into the unknown.
Oh, Jill. What good timing.
How the hell did you get down here, Barry?
I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Will you go with him?
Okay, let's go.
Yes, we will.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No, it's fine.
Let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
We want to install trust in Barry. He said he's got our back. We'll let him cover our back. I'm curious to know how the hell he got down here, considering we just had to do this elaborate stopping a waterfall with a crank and needing a battery in order to get here, and then he's just magically down here. What is your trick, Barry? You better not screw me on this, Barry. I'm telling you right now. Oh, we need those. Thank you. There's a first aid spray there as well, but we need the inventory space, so I know that's there for later. Is there something over here? Yes, there is. Let's go through here first. Thank you, Barry. You really are a gentleman. I wonder whether he had done that if we turned around and told him to lead instead of having our back.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Enrico? Who the hell's Enrico?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
Yeah, I'm with Barry.
What?
Where's
oh, yes.
Barry?
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Yep. We make a good team, Enrico.
Are you all right, Enrico?
No, he looks a bit fucked up, Barry.
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Oh! Who the hell shot Enrico? Enrico! I hear those footsteps. Does he have anything? He got messed up. He's holding something. Will we take the bullets? No, I think we need the space. And plus we're rolling with the bazooka and the shotgun, so we don't really need the handgun bullets. Is he holding anything else, or is it just the bullets? It is only the bullets. I'm not going to take them. Okay, Barry, I'm sure you need to stay right here. Barry is investigating. There's nothing to investigate, Barry. He got shot by somebody who was standing behind us. I mean, spoiler alert, I know who shot him, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise for everybody else. We just got the hexagonal crank, though. Very conveniently placed in order for us to pick it up. Didn't we kill you? What's on through here? Good night. Did I just do a lap? I feel I just did a lap. Let's take care of the hunter anyway, because if we need to come back here for the first aid spray, at least I know it's dead. But yes, we did just do a lap. Let's just make sure we haven't missed anything. We need to be thorough. And realizing there was a dead end in there, let's just turn back. Let's just forget that I walked in there and then realized there was nothing in there, ladies and gentlemen. Figment of the imagination. You didn't see anything. Where'd you come from? I killed you. And you brought a friend. You're multiplying now? But that's going to be it for this episode, actually, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode, we should, fingers crossed, make it into the lab. Thank you for joining me, as always. You guys know what to do. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. It goes a long way to helping support myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Hit subscribe, pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation if you haven't already. Social media links are down below, you can hit me up on those. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time a brand new video hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.